Looking at the first cruising in the street in my go car. Yo, we out. Let me tell y'all something right here, bro. I ain't out there begging, bro. I ain't out here begging, feel me? I'ma mind my business, bro. Nah, you good. I ain't out here begging, bro. I know the hustle's hard, but I ain't out here begging. See, I make bread every day I've been living, bro. I ain't out here begging. But these people, let me tell you right here, I ain't out here begging, bro. That's how it is. I tell you how I got here, bro. If I'm out here working, making a 9 to 5 living, and y'all on the wheelchair, y'all could be doing what I'm doing right now to make bread, son. But I ain't out here begging people. That's how I am. I got respect, and then the people show me respect because they see me doing something that I love. You feel me? If you out here begging, it ain't gonna make a difference, bro. I understand you homeless trying to make it out here, bro. I understand that. Feel me? But at the end of the day, I ain't out here begging these people for a dollar bill. You see what I'm doing? I was just like him trying to make it out here in the world, man. And look at me now. I could afford fancy stuff in life, man. This is a $350 phone. Like my other phone is $445. Like almost $500. My Jordan's $200. All my clothes cost $200 and up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't with that. I ain't with the begging. Cause in the world, I gotta go out and get a job and I gotta go out and work, feel me? If I gotta pick up the pace, I gotta pick up a living, man. Son, I don't like I said, I don't white nobody ass to make bread, bro. I'm living the life, feel me? The bush right here. I understand. I tell people I understand you're homeless and shit like that. But if it was me, I would not be begging on the street for money. You know what I mean? There's a world out here full of life and you begging somebody for bread. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole world of life and you begging somebody for bread. You know what I'm saying? You know when I was broke and I needed help, you know these people turn their back on me, bro? Even though you if you apply for a job and shit, they turn their back on you too, you know what I'm saying? And guess what I did? I went and I started my own shit. Feel me? I started making money. You know what I'm saying? Because the hustle out here is not, listen, the hustle out here is not that, listen, the hustle out here is a fair hustle. You feel what I'm saying? But when I started out, bro, I was starting out with $50 working at doing this shit. Now I'm up to almost 800 though, feel me? So at the end of the day, I don't have to wipe nobody's ass to pick up money. You feel me? People think it's funny because you don't understand how to be growing up you grew up with a single mom, don't have it, your father walked on you when you was 9. Feel what I'm saying? You don't know how hard it is that you gotta live to put food on the table for your children, bro. You ain't know how hard it is to go back outside and back, cause people turn their back on you because they don't give a crap about how you feel. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't wipe nobody's ass to put money on the table, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't wipe nobody's ass to put money on the table. You know what I'm saying? If it was me and I gotta make it out here, I gotta go out here and hustle like everybody else doing it, bro. If it was me, I would have been hustling right now making bread. And right now I'm making bread, bro. So people look at me thinking that is disrespect. Is the disrespect right there though? Cause you don't have no respect for other big people that's trying to make it in the world, bro. So you wanna come out here begging and going on the street begging and shit like that, that's not gonna help you, bro. The life out here is not gonna help you, man. Cause they gonna tell you, oh, go to the HRA office, go get help. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? When you do that, You get a little bit of money, you just try to little bit to big money. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. But these people don't want to go because they want to go into the drugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I ain't gonna wipe nobody ass to make nothing of myself, bro. I ain't wiping nobody ass. And that's why I tell you, I ain't wiping nobody ass. That's what I said. I don't shit in the toilet to make money like me. You know what I'm saying? I don't shit in the toilet to make money. I don't bend over and piss outside the street to make money. You know what I'm saying? I could be out here making money for a difference of my community. That's what we doing. You feel me? I don't care about what people think about me. I don't care about people who judge me, whatever like that. They could judge I'm telling you, I'm going to give you a little quote. Don't judge a book by its cover if you get to know a person. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge a book by its cover when you get to know somebody. Because you understand when a person standing here on a camera and shit like that, that's money making right there. Because people don't understand that's money making. You know what I'm saying? People make millions of dollars, trillions of dollars, they do filming, whatever, and they making money. You feel me? I start from the bottom. I'm actually designing clothes. I'm actually designing my own brand, all that. But at the end of the day, bro, I don't wipe nobody's ass to put food on the table. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was saying, y'all people think y'all out here begging for help, whatever like that. People don't want to help because they turn their backs on you like a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about how it is to be. We growing up in the hood. Don't even have nothing. When you ain't had no hot or cold water, how you gonna go bathe? You go out in the damn hydrant and go bathe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know the struggle. Y'all don't know the hustle that people have to go through to make it out here, bro. Y'all don't know nothing. But y'all want to laugh and make fun of somebody because you don't know how it is. I grew up in East Flatbush. You don't know how East Flatbush is, man. We had to grow up. We had to go outside and go like what? Take a shit and piss in the damn. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't understand how it is to grow up in a single parent house, bro. That's how it is, man. That's the work hustle right here. You know? That's how it is. They don't understand the respect that's given right here. It's the disrespect that people don't get. You feel me? And that's how it is. The hood is not. This is not the hood right here. This is the real life. You know what I mean? I tell people this is not the hood right here. This is real life. People don't get that shit because they think that because you doing this for a living, that's gonna pick up nothing. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand how it is to grow up in the hood. Don't even know nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell people I don't wipe nobody's ass to make money. I don't piss and shit on the toilet to make money. Because at that day, y'all look at people want to judge a book. Don't judge a book by its cover before you get to know somebody. You feel what I'm saying? And that's my advice to people. Take my advice and walk with it. We at the bridge right now but I'm on my way home trying to make it to my house. You know what I'm saying? These drivers, they sitting down, don't do nothing. This is what they do for a living. And I'm out here making money. Out here doing this shit and I'm making money. You know what I'm saying? That's all they do. They just sit there and don't play. They don't sit there, don't take their job seriously. Look at the King of M12. Look at the King of M12. Look at all the drivers them doing a side hustle and making bread. Look at that. You feel me? And they just sit there. Don't even want to do nothing. They sit there. Or even you could walk around and do They sit there, don't do nothing. That's what it is. All right, that's how it is. Because they don't give a crap about the people that's trying to make it in the world. They give a crap about themselves, feel me? That's how it is. Yo, we at the bridge. I'm about to go home right now. So, yeah. All right, let's dip. Check you out later. All right.